Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at Nat G, coming at you with a new game, guys. This is Torn. I am one of the pre-alpha test participants, and we're going to be playing this very, very interesting, very, very reminiscent of the original Walking War Robots games that's going to be coming out here in the very near future. I'm starting out here. This is a beacon rush match, and yeah. Things are a little clumsy looking right now. That's because this is the pre-alpha test. This isn't even the real alpha test yet, guys. This is just, first runs at it. And I was one of the fortunate people that was accepted into the program right from the get-go. So this is really, really cool. I'm running here it's a tank. You got a combination of tanks, humanoid type bots, and quadruped bots. And we got some very interesting traditional weaponry. We're talking, bullets. We're talking missiles. We're talking acid throwers, flamethrowers. This is very much like how War Robots started out, way, way, way back at the beginning. But honestly, I think this is actually good. This is a little better. It is a beast. I mean, we're dealing with tanks, we're dealing with multiple builds, and right now there are two factions, and there's going to be a third faction. I'll probably do another video on the second faction. This one here is called the Bastion Defenders, or Bastion Defenders, and this is more of a military mech style clan here. Very traditional weaponry, just absolutely a beastie fun run here. Look at this, I'm homing missiles, rockets. Oh, I mean, just cannons and machine guns. This is just so cool. Let's see if we can take this guy out here. And if you guys have noticed too, there's no sound yet because this is so early in the game. And I have a shield on this bot, as you can see. I popped it up there. Hopefully we'll get some sound going in the next couple test servers. And we'll have to see how that pans out. Now, this is by invitation only, and I've spent most of the day here on Discord chat with our dev representative, and of course a whole boatload of players, many of them which are old War Robots players. Look at the flames; they're just awesome, very realistic. Old War Robots players, Mech Arena players. We got some new people coming in as well. Definitely getting some good content creation going here. So I just want to thank KEK Entertainment for letting me into this and for letting me, show this video footage for you guys. This is a seriously fun game. This is kind of like if Mech Arena was realistic. I mean, this takes the best of many games, guys. We're talking old War Robots. You see right there, there's a humanoid dog-like one next to me. That's from the second faction. That is the Hermit fighters. And they're kind of a nanotech, biotech type setup. Very interesting. Not going to get into a lot of the details of hangars, how you build their building of the bots, because right now it's more just gameplay testing. But this is going to have very similar things to what we've seen in other games. You're going to be building hangars, leveling things up. It's going to be a very interesting ride here. Now, really, really, really too early in the game here to even talk about what business models or anything like that. We're talking months down the road, and then we're going to be getting hopefully into alpha, full-on alpha testing, and then hopefully into beta testing shortly thereafter. But anytime I get on the test server, I'm going to give you guys an update and give you guys some footage from it. And I got 3 kills. Like I said, this is just awesome. This thing is plodding along. Feels very much like a big, heavy-duty war robot. Gotta like that. Oh, I got hammered out there. Okay, let's go ahead and let's hop into another beacon here. You can see very, very much like many game modes on different mech games. Beacon rush, very, very highly sought after and contested game mode. It's just awesome. Boom, nice. 4 kills. I died twice. Now, this also I think this kind of touches too. It takes a little bit from like World of Tanks and stuff like that. It's taking some of the best ideas out of many games. Now, here's a quadruped version, a quadruped tank, kind of in between a mech and a tank. This I really like. This is pretty cool. Now, you can do this thing. Just has a lot of different things. Right now, oh wow, I got hammered out right there. Right now, like I said, this is very much kind of a just a test run for you guys. Hopefully, I selected the right music to go along with that. I want something pounding and epic for it. And I'm hoping here in the next couple updates we'll actually have some sound files to get into it. Now, to get into this group here, there was KEK Entertainment had an application form, and it was an open roll call for content creators and experienced players. And a bunch of us put in for it, and I was very, very grateful that I was actually contacted back and said, "Hey, Foggy, why don't you come on over here and get into this?" And ran into a bunch of my old friends from way back in, we're talking like 8 years ago in War Robots. Okay, now this is an interesting feature right here. In Beacon Rush, that there is an enemy monster type blob thing. This thing will just, come after you. It'll shoot stuff at you and take you out. This is very, very rough as far as, game dynamics go, but you can see this thing is looks pretty beastie up there. It's combining multiple elements, and you can get additional, we rank up points. You can see it's 603 to 847 here. You can get more points for destroying that beast. I think I didn't check if there's one on the other side, but on this side, there is one that, the enemy team can take. I think any of us can. I think the enemy team or myself can take it out. Enemy or friends. And whoever gets it gets the additional pointage, which can actually push you over the top, I do believe. But just a fun, interesting game, guys. What do you think about what you're seeing right here? Oh, there's one of those little nano Hermit fighting tanks down there. It's a little tiny quadruped, and it jumps. It just leaps forward. I'm not going to say dash, but it leaps forward quite a bit, and it's got some nice firepower. And I had some fun running that earlier in test server. So I'll show you some footage of that probably in tomorrow's video. But let's go ahead and see if we can't finish this off here. Or I think the enemy team's actually going to finish this out. But once again, thanks to KEK Entertainment for letting me in to test Torn, the new mech game that's going to be coming out very soon. Alrighty, guys, if you like what you're seeing and hearing here, make sure to give this a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Alrighty, guys, stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you on the battlefield.